Hello, it's break time, and here is the LEGO Creator Set Beach Hut. It is for ages 7 to 12. It's numbered 31035 with 286 pieces. This is a 3-in-1 creator set with the beach hut and 2 separate builds. This set has 2 minifigures. The first is a male minifig with a white sweater, black pants, and a red ball cap. The second minifig is a girl. She has hazel brown hair, freckles on her face, and a black and blue dry suit. And here's the first build of the set, the beach hut. This hut has yellow walls and a blue roof. It's surrounded by a deck, sand, and water. It also has round windows and a chimney. This hut opens up right down the middle. Let's add the minifigs to the set. And here we have Dad lounging in his chair, enjoying a coffee on the beach while his daughter is surfing. Now the girl's taking a nap while Dad's paddle boarding. Now Dad is standing on the jetty while his daughter is playing in the water. Let's take a closer look at the house. On this side is a clear glass door with clear windows. There is also a brown lamp on the side. Above it is one of the round windows with a nice light brown circular frame. The inside of the house looks like a party house with a radio and a fire lamp. The minifigs are dancing. On the second level, there is a small loft, enough room for one minifig to take a nap. Now let's take a look at the other half of this build. It's a surf shop where a customer can get drinks or rent a surfboard. I like how that clear window can be pushed open. Inside the shop is a shelf for drinks and standing room only. And tucked in the corner is a cash register. Looks like he made $100 today. And here's the second build of the set, a summer shack with an outdoor pool. Let's introduce the minifigs to the set and show you around the place. In this corner of the yard, there is a lounging chair, and next to it is a drink with a starfish-shaped top. There is also music coming from the stereo that the minifig is dancing to. Now the minifigs are having a swim in the outdoor pool. There is also a springboard that they can dive from. Now let's take a closer look at the shack. The front wall is mainly made up of clear door and window pieces. There is also a doormat in front of the door. To the side of the shack are some plant pieces as well as a garden lamp. On the other side of the shack is a cozy corner with a small table where a minifig can have a drink at. On the other side of the shack is a steep sloped roof with a window and a chimney. Let's take a look at inside the shack. Starting on the left, there is a small bed. In the middle, there is a firewood furnace leading up to the chimney, and on the right, there is a wooden bench, and tucked in the corner are some firewood pieces. There is not a lot of room for the minifigs in the shack, but they look pretty cozy standing around the fireplace. And that wraps up the second build, the summer shack with an outdoor pool. Now let's look at the last build. The third build is a summer cottage by the sea. Let's bring some minifigs into the set. There we have him paddleboarding and she's standing by the beach. Let's take a closer look at the cottage. One side of the cottage faces the garden. There is a path leading up to the front door. By the door, there are some plant pieces looking like ferns, as well as a garden lamp. There is also a small grill in the yard. The other side of the cottage faces the beach. There are some starfishes on the beach, as well as some waves in the water. Let's take a closer look at the cottage from this side. There's a clear door leading inside and a side wall with a row of windows. One of the windows can be pushed open. The side wall has a handle that can be pulled on. Inside is a bench and a table with enough room for a minifig to rest. Above it is a small space that feels like an attic. This space can be accessed by removing the roof as well as the window. And there is enough room for just one minifig to be inside. And that wraps up our third and last build, the cottage by the sea. I hope you enjoyed my video on this LEGO Creator 3-in-1 beach hut set, and I hope to see you again next break time. Goodbye.